So we ain't got that far to go today. We only got a 5-hour drive. Go get to this money. So y'all stay tuned for the journey. About to get to it. Let's go. It's your brother K-Mon, and this is my road to excellence. What's up, YouTube? It's your brother K-Mon, man. I'm back with another video. 6 months in the box truck business. It's my first video for 2022. I say business because this is not a game. You come in here playing. Alright, come up in here playing. Gonna wish you wasn't playing. This is real live business. You gotta be on top of your stuff, man. You gotta watch your money. You gotta know where it's going. How much you need to make to survive in this business, because you will go out of business. Your truck will be for sale, and you'll be looking for something else to do, because this ain't no game. You gonna have to work. You ain't got no bark in you. You ain't got no drive in you. Do not come to the trucking business. But if you got that grind in you, got the ability to go out here and make it happen, get on that road, then shit, we waiting on you. There's money out here to get. Yeah, so we going to Kentucky. I'll touch bases with y'all when I touch down in Kentucky. Peace. Brother K-Mon back. Brother K-Mon back. What's up? What's up? So we made it down here to Corbin, Kentucky, and we have to ship her right now. But anyways, man, we getting loaded. We shooting down to Fayetteville, Georgia. We going 320 miles. This load only paying $700, but still, it's a little bit over $2 a mile, so I consider that good. Especially getting on that load board, you're gonna fight for every dollar on that DAT board. And I'm looking at the rates, and man, they trying to pay you $1, $50. So you better have some good negotiation skills, especially as the first time. The first 3 months is going to be really difficult, especially if you don't have a dispatcher, if you don't really know how to negotiate your rates. You're a new entity, only a certain amount of people that's going to accept you. You see, they're riding on my damn truck with that damn forklift. I really don't like them riding on my truck with the forklift. If I can help it, I'm going to get out and I'm going to put the freight in myself to keep that forklift from going on my truck. Even though I got a CDL truck, I got air shocks on there, it really don't bother it like that. But over the long haul, I like to keep my truck in good condition because it is older. It's a 2009, so I'm trying to keep my baby up. And that's another thing, when you hiring a driver, they're not gonna take care of your stuff like you gonna take care of it, unless you just got a really good driver that really wants to see and help you grow. But you got to give them the right tools and the right training to help him assist you in growing and developing your business. And that's, again, is developing systems. And it's hard to do that if you've never driven a truck and you haven't been out here in the field. That's why I'm out here. I'm sacrificing this first year out here in this truck as I develop the systems. So when I do bring on somebody, they're going to have everything. They're going to have the proper training. They're going to have the proper protocols. So if anything happened, they're going to know exactly what to do. Why? Because I've been out here, I've been going through it, and I know exactly how to handle certain situations from experience, not from watching a YouTube video. I believe that that's going to help make a difference in being in this business for the long haul, because most businesses fail within the first 3 years. They say 9 out of 10 businesses fail. Well, any business in general, it is tough. So when people say in the box truck game or the trucking game, this ain't no game, y'all. If you ain't on top of your stuff, it'll be game over. You can believe that. So make sure you're on top of your finances, understanding what it costs you per mile to run, understanding keeping your company in compliance. If you're running a CDL truck, you're gonna have IFTA, you're gonna have to file those quarterly. You got to update your DOT status, your UCR, your Universal Carrier Registration. If you add any changes to your DOT, you got to update them and let them know. You got to do your drug consortium. Like it's a couple things that you're gonna have to stay on top of to make sure that you're in compliance. So you definitely want to be on top of your business. It's not just driving. I know people get into the business think you're finna go drive, and it's not just that. This is a business, so you got front end and you got back end. The back end of the business, and you got to know how to take care of each one. And it's a learning phase, but you can survive. You just got to be willing to get in here and go and be on top of your shit, because ain't nobody finna give you nothing. And along the way, make sure you're doing good business, because people gonna mess with you when you're doing good business. I'm telling you, have a good attitude. Make sure your equipment looking nice and you're presentable. Don't have anybody just representing your business looking any kind of way. I know we don't think that really matters, but people pay attention. You may think they ain't paying attention. You see a lot of these truckers or in these trucks just, you know, hopping out, looking flip-flops and just, man, if I was a carrier, if I was a shipper, man, there's certain things I'm looking for, even to approach somebody. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that whoever's delivering my goods, man, is going to represent me when they pull up. And a lot of times we don't think that small stuff matters, and it really does. So that's just my little advice. I could be totally wrong. I'm only been in here for 6 months, but I'm not a stranger to business. I've been doing business for a long time. I started a detailing company 20 years ago, and I built it up to over 6 figures. And I just actually sold the rest of the business. I built the systems, and it's still running to this day, and it's still going good. So I'm not telling you something I have not done or do not know. I'm just in a new industry, but I understand it's still business, so the business principles still apply. So, man, make sure you representing your company like you know it's a company. Take your business serious, because this is not a game. I'm telling you, it's not a game. Be game over. Game over. I'm gonna put that in the video. I'm gonna put that song in the video. Yeah. But yeah, your large expenses are gonna be staying in these hotels if you do. But if not, you can definitely save some money. Shoot over to a truck stop, get you some trucking shades, block out this baby and stretch out across this bench. You're gonna save a lot of money, big time. That's just something I factor in. I like to go and get a good night's sleep being on this road, especially I'm a driver, so I can do that, you know. But man, I'm just trying to give y'all some tips and some games. Man, I've been in here for 6 months. It's been good to me, but I've been working. I ain't been taking no days off like that. Actually, I have. I caught COVID the first of the year, like the 30th. I was down for 10 days, man. That COVID put a brother down. Losing 2 weeks of work, man, that stuff hurt. I ain't gonna even lie to you, that hurt. Brother missed that money. So I'm out here, by God's grace. I'm back to being healthy. It's 2022. I'm bringing y'all content this year, man. I'm gonna upload at least once a week. Once a week, that's my goal. At least once a week. I might even do twice a week. Yeah, I may do twice a week. But man, I ain't forgot about y'all. Your boy is still working. I'm still going. I'm still succeeding. And don't be afraid to grow slow. Slow growth is better than no growth. So don't be trying to just jump out here and just pile on trucks and grow too fast. Especially if you ain't got the infrastructure to make sure that you can handle the capacity when it does come. And have the proper systems to keep you going. And that's one thing I in my prior business, at one point I had grew too fast and I didn't have the systems to sustain that growth, which caused the business to go backwards. So this time around in this business, I'm gonna take my time with the growth and make sure that I got the proper systems to sustain my business. So that's just a small tip for you. But get out there and make it happen, man. It's your brother. I am definitely bringing you content this year. I'm bringing the content this year, keeping you along the journey. So we out. Yeah.